Backyard. 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 Hey, we're here at the Backyard. We're with Mike Butnoff, and we're going to talk a little bit about what J&L Nutritional Consulting and the Backyard is all about. And Mike, you've been around here for a number of years, haven't you?
Yeah, in my 15th year working with J&L.
Okay, so J&L, you know, I've been in here a time or two, and it just always seems to kind of change. There's always things changing when it comes to agriculture, isn't there?
That's kind of the theme to our success. If we would have been stagnant as J&L the last 14, 15 years, none of this would exist.
Sure.
We've changed with demands and customers and the evolution of agriculture.
Okay.
You know, 15 years ago, we're predominantly a dairy business, putting our fingers into beef. And now you look around the store where all of those things, the beef business has become huge, and then all of this, the pets and the groceries, right. You know, the kind of niche farm products that are a unique source to this area coming here.
You know, I was talking with Joe a little bit before we went on the air here and about how you serve agriculture, how you serve the farmer, and what J&L does. You go out to the farm and you meet with people, don't you?
Yeah, and right now it's been a real challenging time in agriculture, and we don't crawl in a hole. And I've had customers comment, we keep showing up and times are tough, commodity prices are tough, milk prices are tough, and people still need help.
Right.
You know, and people still have challenges, and we get out and we take samples and you make changes and you make the best nutritional advice that you can and trying to make the farms as profitable as we can even in tough times.
Okay. And for those of us that don't know, you're going to recommend different things for different producers, aren't you?
Yeah, in a sense we're giving nutritional prescriptions, you know.
Okay.
You're taking a look at what's here, what do we have, what's available, and then every farm's different, and how do we make it the best with what you have for specific ingredients.
You know, let's talk a typical farm in this area. When you go out to that typical farmer, what's the first thing you do, Mike?
You know, if it's a dairy farm, the first thing you try to do is look at the cattle and look at the feed.
Okay.
You know, because typically when we're there, there's already feed in front of the cattle, and just make sure it looks like we're expecting it to, and make sure the cattle are looking like they should, and you look at hair coats and just general appearance. It's something you acquire over years, and you see when things are looking right and when things are maybe looking off a little bit.
Okay. And I'm sure, you know, with a beef producer, that's totally different, isn't it?
Yeah, yesterday I traveled through a couple of different places, probably close to 1,000 cows. And
wow.
And both places things were very good, but the things I saw were very different because of what we do and how we're doing it, and different ages of cattle or different ages of calves. It was these cow-calf pairs, and just understanding, you know, why they look different, but it's genetics, it's management, and just how we do things in each operation. Both places were very happy. Great.
Now, another thing you do, along with going out to the farm, you know, you had mentioned it when we first got rolling, that the pet foods and taking care of the pets, the in-house animals, it's important here at J&L, isn't it?
Yeah, it's become a really big part of the business and the store, and making this all come together. It's something I don't think Joe probably envisioned even, you know, 5 years ago, having this at this point.
Okay.
You know, but it's that willingness to adapt and change to be competitive in the marketplace, and most of that is driven by our customers.
You know,
I had a customer yesterday ask me, "Do you sell everything?" So, well, we sell the things our customers ask for.
Right.
We go look for it. We see if we can provide the same or a better product at as good or a better price. And I'm not afraid to tell the customer, and we need to make $1.
Right.
But if we can save you $1 and we can make $1,
most certainly,
and we can improve the service, we're going to do it.
Okay.
And not everything at J&L in the Backyard can we do that. So there's things we look at and we walk away and admit somebody else can do that better than us.
Okay. Mike, it's been a joy talking to you today. And folks, if you want to find out more about the Backyard and J&L, stop in and talk to Mike or Joe or any of the folks here. They're going to be able to tell you exactly what you need to know when it comes to your operation or when it comes to your pets. It really is that simple. Stop and see them. The Backyard, J&L Nutritional Consulting, right here in Perham. Thanks, Mike. Backyard. Backyard. Backyard.
Backyard.